Great Wall of China. A defensive wall in northern China. One of the largest building construction projects ever carried out, it runs 7,300 kilometers. Large parts of the fortification date from the 7th to the 4th century BCE. In the 3rd century BCE, the Emperor Shihuangdi connected existing defensive walls into a single system fortified by watchtowers. These served both to guard the rampart and to communicate with the capital, Xianyang, by signal, smoke by day and fire by night. Originally constructed partly of masonry and earth, it was faced with brick in its eastern portion. It was rebuilt in later times, especially in the 15th and 16th centuries. It was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. Taj Mahal, India. Taj Mahal, mausoleum complex on the southern bank of the Yamuna River, outside Agra, India. It was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of Mumtaz Mahal. The mausoleum, of pure white marble inlaid with semi-precious stones, is flanked by 2 red sandstone buildings, a mosque on one side and an identical building for aesthetic balance on the other. It stands on a high marble plinth with a minaret at each corner. Eiffel Tower, France. A contest for ideas for an appropriate monument was sponsored when the French government was arranging the International Exhibition of 1889 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the French Revolution. The famous bridge architect Gustave Eiffel's design was chosen by the Centennial Committee out of more than 100 other submissions. When it was finished, the Eiffel Tower served as the exposition's main entrance. Niagara Falls, Canada. 3 waterfalls, collectively known as Niagara Falls, are located at the southern end of Niagara Gorge and form the boundary between the Canadian province of Ontario and the U.S. state of New York. Horseshoe Falls, which crosses the international border between the 2 nations, is the greatest of the 3. The Canadian Falls is another name for it. Christ the Redeemer of Brazil. The enormous statue of Jesus Christ, known as Christ the Redeemer, or Cristo Redentor in Portuguese, is located in Rio de Janeiro, in southeast Brazil. Corcovado, the tallest building in Rio de Janeiro, the country's largest port city, is praised in both traditional and contemporary music. The 98-foot-tall Christ the Redeemer monument, which has 92-foot-long horizontally extended arms, was finished in 1931. Rio de Janeiro and the whole country of Brazil have adopted the monument as their own national symbols. Mount Fuji, Japan. The tallest peak in Japan is called Mount Fuji, or Fugaku, and it is situated on the island of Honshu. It is the 7th highest peak of an island on Earth and the 2nd highest volcano on an island in Asia. On clear days, the peak is visible from Tokyo, which is located around 100 kilometers to the southwest of the mountain. The unusually symmetrical cone of Mount Fuji, which is covered in snow for roughly 5 months of the year, is widely utilized as a symbol of Japan in art and photography, as well as being a popular destination for tourists, hikers, and mountain climbers.